What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, and it's going to be a couple of the wreath forms that I have purchased in the past, the finished products. Again, if you watched my other video, I showed the witch's hat. I cannot take credit for that. I wish that I could. Maybe one day I will be able to take credit for it. But I'm going to also show you the candy cane and the pumpkin finished wreath form. So let's go ahead and jump in. So this is the candy cane, and it's just the wreath form with mesh wire, not mesh wire, but mesh all the way around it, and like a little hangy thing. So this one, I think, out of all of them was probably the most simple. But again, I did not do this. But I think that this is beautiful, and I think my stepmother did a very good job. And then the next one is the pumpkin wreath form, and that is this. So she just had the pumpkin wreath form, and again, the mesh, and she added a decorative bow. You can put that on or put that off. You can put leaves in there. You can do whatever you want. And then she also added a little stem right here, and then there is something also that you can hang it. So this is actually on my front door. Not right now, but it was on my front door. I brought it up here to show you guys. So that is the second one. We also have a snowman one also coming up. So those were the two other wreath forms that I wanted to show you guys. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Dollar Tree haul. This was definitely a wish list item, and I found it. So it is the gnome coffee cup, and I have two other coffee cups here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute, but this is the gnome one that I have been searching for. The gnome one has one of these. It was orange, but I took it off because I didn't like it. This is another one that I found. It says pick of the patch. And then the other one that I picked up is just one with leaves on it. So the next set of things that I picked up are just some decorative Christmas trees. I just think anything with sparkles or shimmer or anything like that is just fine by me. I love sparkles and shimmer. And it just says decor. It doesn't say anything else. But I thought this was super cute, so I picked up one of those. I picked it up in this one. And I picked it up in this one. And they have other ones there. They have red and green. They might have had gold. I'm not 100% sure, but I just liked these together. I just thought they were super cute together. So that was the next thing that I picked up. Now, again, staying with the same glitter and shimmery, it is a Merry Christmas sign. And I believe there was another one there, maybe in red, I think, but I just liked this one. I thought this one was prettier. So I snagged that, and that does get glitter everywhere, but I'm okay with that. Some people are not. So let's see. The next set of things that I picked up are just some Christmas signs. This one says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," with the little hat right here. I just think that's adorable. And then, "Believe in the magic of Christmas." There's another one that I'm looking for. I have another one in this haul, but there's another one that says something about jolly something or other. So I'm looking for that also. I haven't been able to find that. This was the other one. It says, "This house is under elf surveillance." And I just thought that was super cute. Now the other one is green like this. I think the background is green, and it says something about Jolly. So I have to keep an eye out for that one. And then I also picked up this sign that says Joy, Peace, and Noel. So I thought that that was very nice as well. And then, let's see, I found the gnome little candy container. I just thought that was super cute. And it has, there was only 2 left. It fits on there pretty snug. There was only 2 left, and I was gonna get both of them, but I only got one because the other one was like cracked on the side. So I didn't want that. So I did not pick that up. The next thing that I found was this galvanized snowman. And I am still on the hunt for the galvanized Christmas tree. They have a galvanized Christmas tree that is on my list. Then I was able to find the gnome stockings. I think these are freaking adorable. I just love these things. So I picked it up in the gray and I picked it up in the red. And I believe those were the only 2 colors. That's all I've ever seen anybody else haul, was just the gray and the red. Okay, and then down to one more Christmas item, and then one just around the house item. I picked up the, I can't remember if I've already hauled these. If I did, this is another pack. I bought another one because I couldn't remember if I had these, but it's the Color Your Own Ornaments, and it comes in 8 pieces. And again, I plan on, the plan is to color them and string them into like a garland, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to leave them like this and just string them into a garland. I haven't decided. And then the last 2 items I picked up, I've never tried these from there, but I've seen other people haul them, so I decided to try them. It says In Wash Fragrance Booster in fresh scent, and then in spring scent. So I picked up those. Now, I've seen people hauling, it looks like it's a huge bottle of this, and I haven't been able to find that, so I'm on the lookout for that. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification so that you're notified of all my future uploads. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.